Because we're back with more Super Robot Wars 30. Alright, so we actually ran into another emergency sortie yesterday. Kind of threw a spanner into our plans. But we're back out on the open road. And we actually also got Uso's thing done. So Bells on the Battlefield is here. Preordained Destiny is also here. I'm kind of torn between the two. I'm almost tempted to just do Bells on the Battlefield. But the other one that we were going to check out was also Unknown Horizons. So we'll be starting with this one because it should be relatively quick. It's another, like, fixed sortie low-end thing for DLC. So I'll check that out. Unknown Horizons. Jizawa's descended to Earth? Correct. He's currently stationed near the city of San Francisco. Jizawa has forces deployed in a few different regions in the Earth sphere, but I wonder why he would travel to Earth itself. We're wondering that too. San Francisco isn't a particularly valuable location, strategically speaking. In that case, our first priority should be to figure out his objective. Agreed. In fact, we already have a plan to do just that. Uh-oh. Time to investigate. Okay, I get it. We pretend to be lost, and all the while we keep an eye on what exactly Jizawa's people are doing. Exactly. He's apparently taken over an entire town near San Francisco. Well, shit. Just ransacked a town. We can't promise this won't get dangerous, but you think you can handle it? Leave it to us. You couldn't have picked better crew members for the job. I doubt even Jizawa would expect middle schoolers such as ourselves to be spies. That's the major factor in the selection process, but don't worry. If push comes to shove, we can escape via more magical means. Still, we've never done this kind of sneaky investigation work before. I wonder if we'll be okay. That's why we also brought in an expert. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Say hello to your investigation leader. Look at him! What happened? Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Yuko. Wait a minute. Yuta, is that you? Uh-huh. Now that's not your name, is it? Oh, my name is Yuko Tominaga. Nice to meet you. Boss, that outfit. This is for the investigation? Are you sure this is necessary? Hey, you're adorable. You're just like a real girl. Okay, Joe boy, calm down. Talk about cute, boss. A very impressive costume, if I may say so. Even I could not determine your true identity at first. Right? We worked really hard with this captain to get everything looking just right. The story we're going with is that she's a student from a nearby school. Her two favorite things are reading and cats. We put her through a training session to get her mannerisms right too. It looks great on you, Yuta. I mean, Yuko. You think so? I only have a pack of brothers, so I always wondered what it'd be like to have a little sister. Ah, the only girl of the family. Hey, no hogging, Hikaru. As an only child, I'm in the same boat as you. Indeed, I always did want a sister. Oh lord. He's been completely overshadowed by Yuta's crazy high adorableness factor, but just wait until you find out there's another member of the team. Oh no! Oh no! So both Yutas got roped into this? No need to force it, guys. Compared to Yuko, you clearly just slapped on some girls' clothes and called it a day. They actually included cross-dressed Yuta. Yep. Yeah, well, Oh, you put out the call for little Yuta. The big one showed up too. So it was by mistake. He was like, oh, they said Yuta. I guess I'll put on the outfit. And then he just showed up and they're like, Just sending him home seemed too sad for words. So we figured, hey, might as well give it a shot. Oh no. Sadly, I made a decision to keep him on standby. That disguise will only arouse suspicion. He got benched. They dressed me up and now they're sweeping me under the rug. What am I even doing? Hang in there, Yuta. I'll make sure to be extra girly. You know, for the two of us. Yuta. Do I look weird like this, Deckard? Hardly. Whatever outfit you choose, it won't change who you are. Good luck, Yuta. I'm rooting for you. Okay, thanks, Deckard. Brave robots that turn into patrol cars sure have a way with kids, huh? Is that how Volfok thought of me too? Captain Mitsuba, yes? You chose to hold the briefing in the Deckard room to ensure the Brave Police all got to see Yuta like this, yes? That's right. I'm glad to see they enjoyed it. I think you're the one who enjoyed it the most, Captain. Yeah, Captain's got some shit going on in her head. So the Magic Knights and Yuko are the entire infiltration team? You're worried about them, huh? I'm going to tag along. Don't. They chose schoolgirls for a reason. Yeah, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Having a femme fatale like you nearby will break the illusion completely. Well, fine. What do you want me to do then? We're trying to catch the Pentagonan, so I'd be best choice here, but... Oh, okay. So they're gonna try to nab somebody. Gentle reminder that you're a former member of the Extra 13. Good luck fooling anybody on Team Jizawa. To tell the truth, I had already considered this. Hikari, Umi, Fu, Yuko, I want you to act according to her directives. Her? Uh-oh. Who else did they pick, then? Boss. You will address me as Captain. Sure, Captain. How long are we supposed to be on guard duty like this? Until Lord Jizawa finishes his business. So you mean, not another word. Start voicing displeasure about the assignment and it will never end. Coming to the solar system was already quite the... You! Who goes there? Sorry, we're lost and... a group of students, are you? Sorry, yes. We came here to have a picnic, but this town is like a maze and we ended up lost. That right, little miss? Can't imagine there's anything fun for you to do around these parts, except best skedaddle on home. Thank you, sir. Whoa, sir? I never felt so respected before. Wait, Hachiya, don't let them run off. Huh? There's a checkpoint on the outskirts. Mere children could not have been able to make it past unchallenged. Which means... Ah, shit. Daba! Why? Why Daba? If Lassie was gonna stick out, how was Daba any better? Oh, let's go. Terribly sorry. Are they giving you trouble? Wowza, babe alert. I repeat, babe alert. I am their teacher. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. Hardly. Why, allow me to apologize for frightening them. Wow, both of them fell for it. You know, even knowing that that's Daba, it's really amazing how well he does that. His facial bone structure is quite impressive, but more impressive is how good he looks in that outfit. Look, even Poseidon's soldiers are head over heels. Please, allow me to guide you. It's only fair after the way I acted. Oh no, that won't be necessary. If I may, I am mesmerized by your beauty. To encounter someone so bewitching on Earth is a shock indeed. Your eyes radiate with a splendor akin to the twin suns of my home system of Pentagona. Oh my, you're from Pentagona? Indeed I am, and with grand ambitions. I left it all behind. Duty-bound I am. Duty? What kind of duty? Why, to see about turning this area into a resort. Wait, what? You're gonna turn the town into a resort? What? Goodness, I wasn't expecting a surprise to lend your voice such a baritone quality. Anyway, my commander has a tendency to aim low, let's say. Once he has a little more authority, he wants to see about setting up a vacation home here. That's exactly the kind of nonsense Jizawa would get up to. Hey, he just said something about Jizawa. How could he possibly know about... Wait, you don't mean... Just a little rumor I heard through the grapevine, you see. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be on my way. Wait, at least tell me your name. Sir Gablé, we received an alert. GKA inbound. Excuse me? Captain Mitsu was leading them away. We got information that we came for. Run for it! Okay, bye! Wait, I sense destiny between us. I can't explain why, but my heart is drawn to you. Ah, chasing girls on guard duty, Gablé? Is that your idea of a grand ambition? You know my name? I knew it! I am fated to— He's a fucking idiot. God damn it. I am fated to be with you. Fated to be left in the dust, maybe. Bye, bitch. So the whole crew's here. Can we upgrade anybody? Maybe some of the Re-Earth girls? Fire's already up. Yeah. 50 max energy, 1 move. Food starts at extra 25. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. Attacker. Oh, she has a shit ton. Alright, here we go. Fucking complain. We launched as soon as we retrieved the infiltration team. With the rest of the crew busy creating a diversion, we'll have to intercept the enemy with the forces we have. Great work, Dava. Sorry you gotta head back out there, but give them hell. I don't mind. I'm looking forward to sending Poseidon's goons packing. Here they come, Dava. Curse you, Dava! It's your fault I'll never know the name of my beloved! Comparing a lady's eyes to the light of Pentagona's suns, I had no idea you were such a poet, Gablé. How do you? Honestly, I'm surprised you're willing to follow a guy whose primary ambition is turning the Earth into a private resort. Silence! I'm not doing this because I like it! You wouldn't understand. Getting ahead in the Poseidon forces is like pulling teeth. You think we came to this backwater star system because we wanted to? Hell no! Joining up was the only way to put food on the table, and once you're in, you follow orders. Period. I don't want to hear complaining from some spoiled jerk who goes wherever the wind takes him. He just got roasted by... Imagine the fact that they all went on open comms just to roast this dude. Like, fuck you, you goddamn baby child. If you hate the circumstances they force on you, then have the strength of will to get up and leave. But if you only had the ability to complain, I'm afraid I'm not interested in listening. Dava my road. If you want to lead Poseidon's forces, we'd be happy to take you in. Silence! I will rise to the top of this infernal organization and remake this rotten core from within. All units, follow me! We shall beat back the GKA and earn a richly deserved promotion. Sir, yes, sir. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this! We'll teach those rebel scum to fear the might of the Poseidon forces. Looks like we have to fight. There's no way I'm letting these whiners beat me. Go get them, guys. I never had a girl cheer me on. I feel like I can do anything. Oh my god, Gunmax, please. This one's dedicated to you, Yuko. Oh, Duckard, I'm blushing. Hey, Yuta, you can stop the girly act now. The mission's over, yet the boss's heart remains that of a girl. Truly a testament to his unwavering professionalism. Yeah, professionalism. Wow, he's totally committing to this. Leon and the others must have really given him some good tips. Have we inadvertently led Yuta into a brave new world? Maybe. Never know. All units commence attack. We will not allow Jizawa to turn the planet into his own personal resort. I like how you're just like, what the fuck? What kind of dumb objective? Shit. Prepare yourself, Kablay. We're going to make you realize the error of your ways and send you home to Pentagona. Multi-action, EX action, and a restore EX action order are great ways to get L-Gaim Mark II in the perfect map weapon position. That's a good point. There's no time limit on this one though, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, you goobers. Oh, damn. This fire sword right out of the gate. You can have this in your face. Imagine if Yuta really was a girl. What's going on with me? Why can't I stop thinking about Yuko? Something up, Deckard? You're acting weird. I like how even Duke's like, what the hell is wrong with you? What's going on, Robbie? Sorry, Duke. My Super AI is grappling with an unbelievably challenging problem at the moment. Hit him with that sword. Slick. Oh no! So I'm assuming most of these guys, besides like 2 of them, yeah, are just normal soldiers. So which one's our boy here? Is it just one of these? Yeah, okay. They're both in bad shoes. Which is weird because the G-Rune I thought was introduced after the Bat Shoe. At least in terms of our like encounters, so I thought they'd be in those. Oh well. Don't really matter much. Get the ship in here. Alright. So they're gonna start shifting this way. Really wish they would have learned Flash or something. Like, we have plenty of Foresee thanks to Fu, but... It would have been hilarious if they actually, like, did a separate animation for Yuko just for this mission and then switched it back. Like, what the fuck? Yep, no promotion for you. Bye. Wow, they did not like Decker. Wait, he gets a line? From what I hear, there's tons of Gundams in the GKA. 2 eyes and antennas. That one over there. And that one over there. They're both Gundams. Ugh, why did we have to come to this stinking planet anyway? Spoiler alert. Neither of them are Gundams. Although one might as well be a Gundam. No more Gundams. Get them away from me. Get them away. Hell no. We didn't even scramble any Gundams today? From their perspective, anything with 2 eyes and antennas must look like a Gundam. Still performs well even with the new suits came out. That's fair. Like, if they're A-class, then I guess it really wouldn't make much of a difference. Ooh, okay, nice. Itaba's really something. He managed to charm Poseidon's men into divulging military secrets. The power of one's charm, a common technique among female spies. Maybe I should ask Itaba for lessons on this kind of thing. Get him. Nope. Pew pew. Fucking ventilated that dude. I think both, yeah, both of those are moving fire. I guess I'll waste one of you guys from here though.
ポセイダルのために無駄死にする気か。味方の退避を確認。やるぞ。捕らえた。撃て。やってみせる。
Whoosh. Oh my god.
爆発する。こっちも必死なんだ。
Da, 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 da. That there. Get Fu in here. Still kind of bunched up a little bit, but that's okay. That might get her picked on a little bit, but we'll see. He's actually able to one and done these lower grade heavy metals, the leaf slashers, so that's pretty good. Word is they can use magic. That one maybe? Or maybe that one? What if they turn me into a frog? Or in a stone? I think I'm hyperventilating. How did I end up on this nightmare hell world? To think about the fact that this is probably what most grunts think about when they have to fight the GKA. Like, which one does what? What the hell are those? Why does it look like that? Oh god, it's using magic! Jesus! Magic? They use freaking magic? No. No! Bye. There's nothing scarier than that which you don't understand, I suppose. You didn't even get attacked by one of them! Sent from a distant planet, forced to fight incomprehensible enemies against their will. I feel for them, honestly. Must be pretty shitty. Oh, damn, from downtown. You can't even hit me. That sucks. And heavy metals may be able to shrug off beam attacks, but physical attacks hurt. I've heard they have robots that shoot their fists at you. What if they do that to me? I'd be screwed. Damn it, I want to go back to Pentagona. And a power launcher is really good in L-Gaim. I see. Yeah, because most of these guys have either standard beam stuff or like wrist launchers.
持ちだけでも押し返さなきゃ。全部出し切らなきゃ。敵を足止めして。そこ！なんとかやれた。
I'm sick of fighting robots that shoot their fists at me. I'm done. Sounds like someone suffered one too many rocket punches. The universe is vast. Hopefully this will make them reconsider their invasion of the solar system. I don't think we have anything that rocket punches out here right now either. Eh. Damn it. You think you can just spout off whatever you want? Like you own the place, huh? Well, I'm not like you. I'm all about taking what I can get, and getting what's mine when all is said and done. Nope. Yep, no boo-boos here. Fuck off. Bing bang. So the Zimmerit coating is gonna take some of the edge off of that. But starting to thin out now. Ain't much that's long for this world. Whoosh. Bye. Damn it. No way I'm biting it in a place like this. I want to make like Jizawa and get a sweet vacation package with babes hanging all over me. Well, he certainly doesn't hide who he is. A person requires reasons and moderation to keep their baser tendencies in check. Yeah. It's true. Oh, damn. Yo, she can one and done with Emerald? Hell yeah. Alright. Bonk. Bye. Daba, can you reach from there? Yes, you can. Let's see. I don't think we have a lot of EX. Oh no, we had plenty of EX. Actually. Still no, huh? Dun, dun, dun. How about with that? Oh well. Give us some good headway anyway. So, where does grand ambitions of yours go to, Gablé? For now, I grin and bear fate's indignities. In time, I will surpass Jizawa and change the societal forces myself. I don't have the patience for that. Every minute, every second is precious. If you want to change the world, you can't stop, even for a moment. That's the difference between you and me. Ooh, 316 in a dream. Hello. She hasn't gotten to do much yet, so. Why? How could someone I just met exert such a force upon me? This must be destiny. So be it. I will stake my life, my goals, my everything, all on this feeling. Yep, no invaders here. None of those. Ooh, okay. Daba, you dastard. I forget, sometimes they say dastard. If not for your meddling, I may very well have met the woman of my dreams. I hate to break it to you, Gablé, but you didn't have a shot with her. How could you be so certain, Daba? Wait, no, it can't be. You're an acquaintance of hers, aren't you? Neither here nor there. I just don't want to see you harassing women and losing what moral center you actually have. Indeed, I nearly lost sight of the honorable cause that guides me. You have my thanks, Daba. However, when I defeat you, you will tell me how to get in touch with her. God damn. Daba, you sure you don't want to tell him the truth? It's important to have dreams, even false ones. How can I take that away from him? Well, what if he found out the truth and still decided that he and you were destined to be together? Let's not go that far. His face! It's over. Tozawa's fleet appears to have returned to space as well. With local Federation resistance on our side, it's safe to say his resort development plans have been scuttled. I knew Tozawa was a doofus, but wow! His lust for power and authority have overwhelmed him. All he can think about is fulfilling his own petty desires. A veritable symbol of the corruption in Poseidon's forces. I learned something else today. That there are many in their ranks who serve Poseidon unwillingly. Can you blame them? Imagine getting sent to another planet and having to fight us. Good point. And these weren't even the usual players outside of maybe Daba and Ginny. Hikaru, Umi, Fu, you did great. Daba and Yuta too. I can't believe Jizawa came here to look for a potential vacation home. Just another reminder of what a sand-pea-brained creep he is. From another perspective, he doesn't hide his human frailties. I must say, the method you chose for retrieving intel from the enemy was quite unexpected. Hey, Gablé spilled his guts on his own. I have to say, Daba, you really look gorgeous back there. You were adorable yourself, Yuta. Hey, Daba, mind giving me a repeat performance sometime? Kiao, please. I mean, you zipped up to the sneaking mission, zipped back, and then launched back into battle. I kind of want to see you all dolled up too. To tell the truth, I would like to see Yuko again too. I'd like to record more of you two in my super AI for future study, you see. I'm calling the cops. Other cops. You too, Deckard? I'm begging you, man. Show me the Daba that drove Gablé wild. Some other time, okay? Yeah? When? Will there be another infiltration mission involving such disguises? The Poseidon forces remain a mystery. If we are to determine their true intentions, such missions may be necessary. However, a powerful foe lies in wait for Daba and Yuta alike. Who are you referring to? Old Poseidon, ruler of Pentagona. The rumors we collected suggest that the beautiful dictator is in fact a man. Whoa, really? But I thought Poseidon looked like a lady. It's true. Why Poseidon is assumed a feminine form remains a mystery, however. Then let's sneak into Svit and investigate, Daba. While you're there, you and Yuka can show Poseidon how to be really beautiful. So much for our mission. What do you say, Yusa? Sure, just so long as you act like a girl with me, Deckard. Pardon? You can transform into a patrol car mode, slip on a miniskirt, and... Hold up. This is the miniskirt braid police. What do you think? Forgive me, Yuta. This is all beyond me. Then let's drop it, okay? I guess we should. Sorry, Kiao. You guys are no fun. I suppose I must simply be content with the data currently in my super AI. My apologies, Officer Kiao. I'm classifying this footage as strictly off-limits and highly confidential. Jisawa Lowa's debauched life is honest in a sense. Human. The super AI may not be so far behind. We learned of the tragedy of Poseidon's forces, while Deckard discovered a new side of himself. A mixed bag. What a weird mission this is. Gotta love DLC shit. What? What the fuck is a wizard operator? Hmm? Drop this morale and you could have won shotgun blade. Yeah. I don't tend to use some of those other spirits too much, but that's a good point. Let's see what that is. Plus 25 mobility and sight. Ooh, not bad. Increases experience, credits, and PP from destroying enemies by 25%. Damn. Okay. Hmm. Where is... I don't tend to use this that much. So I'll throw that on there instead. That works. I don't want to get too lost in the sauce right now. Need to do the other mission here. Doesn't look like that opened up anything else? Yeah, we do have Preordained Destiny. But also the one for Uso, which might not take as long. Dry-Stalker's crew pays a visit to Military Academy 30 on Commodore Flex's invitation. Knocking this one out might help though, since it might be the longer of the two. Yeah, I'll go for it. Holy shit. The hell? I think this is the most full I've ever seen the Rock Island's hangar. Not much we can do about that. We had to load up all the units normally aboard the Dry-Stalker. Why were just the original crew of the Dry-Stalker called out, though? Ominato's where the military academy they attended is, for one thing. So it's sort of like the Glacier Cosmopolitan Academy is to us, huh? I bet they got called out for something related to their school. Well, I thought I'd heard GK was brought into service as a Huckbine's pilot separately. What that really means is that they agreed to overlook her using a military machine without permission. Still, I have to say, GK is pretty amazing with how she was able to manage to get that far on her own. Yeah, you got a point. I've always been amazed at how well he can pilot the Huckbine. Wait, it's tricky to say the least. Even if he isn't handling it perfectly. What? What's wrong, Camille? Something bothering you? The Dry Stalker, the EFF secret weapon, and the Huckbind is a signed machine. It feels unnatural that she just managed to sneak aboard and get in control of the suit, even if it was in the middle of a battle. I mean, Amuro got aboard the first Gundam under similar circumstances. It's not that weird, given recent history. The other thing is GK herself. Her piloting skills. I'm certain she must have undergone training somewhere. Kiddo, stop prying. Look, in these times we live in, there's no end to people who don't want to open up about their past. Her past, huh? She's got to be a runaway of some sort, right? GK. She doesn't like talking about her family at all. Literally the only thing I've ever heard her say on that was that she has an older brother. That's it. One way or another, it has to be a very heavy set of circumstances for a girl like her to be traveling alone. Yeah, that lonely expression you catch on her every once in a while really hints at that. Still, I feel like she's been smiling more and more as we spent time together. You're right. She looks like she real put off when I show her my manga, though. Hey, you kids, you sure do care about her. I mean, are we just supposed to ignore her? I can't do that. Yeah, it's like a... it's a little like seeing a cat alone out in the rain. I agree, especially the part where she feels like she just retreats if you try to reach out to her. Yeah, but when you get used to that, she's just as cute as a button. It doesn't matter what kind of life GK used to lead, so long as she's got everyone in the GKA. What's wrong, Yona? You're thinking about GK too? A little. She's trying to live her life, hiding the wounds her past left. It's not my place to say anything. Thank you all for coming. Well now, I wasn't expecting Commodore Fikes to meet us in person. Maybe we did something to make him mad? I'd buy that. It would explain why he only wanted us. Maybe he's got some awful special mission for us. It's not impossible. Come to think of it, we're basically under the direct control of Commodore Fikes. One way or another, nothing good ever comes from this sort of thing. Don't even start with that. It's gonna be fine. Commodore Fikes, would you tell us why you called just us out of the entire GKA? I called you here for one very specific reason. I thought it was time for your graduation ceremony. A graduation ceremony? We were all wartime appointment to the Dry Stalker, but you've survived everything this war has thrown at you. I know it was extreme circumstances, but we still placed a terrible burden on you. I thought it would be good to hold a graduation ceremony for you, to make peace with what's been and see you into the future. A graduation? Back when I was a student here, I was eager to get out into the world, but none of us ever thought we'd end up going out into the world like this. Still, a formal graduation ceremony should help you resolve yourselves to the task ahead. Well, you're not a student like the rest of us, sir, so I guess you never were lacking in resolve, huh? Naturally. I've always sworn to support the captain with my life. That sounds more personal than professional, sir. I would like to take the chance to both praise your victories and to date and apologize for the great burden that you've been forced to carry. Not at all, Commodore. We are all members of the Earth Federation forces and the GKA. We are all still as honored today as we were. You've chosen us to give us the power to fight when you first chose us. You've grown into the role well, Commander Mitsuba. I'm embarrassed to think that I once tried to surrender the captaincy. Captain, I never knew about that. It's in the ancient past now. Your growth, all of you. Your growth brings me great joy. It won't be a grand fete. Feat? Feat? Or fit? I don't know if I've actually seen it like that before. But I've arranged a party to be held as well. Let's play into a moment away from battle, so let your hopes turn to the future. Well, that was a heck of a turnaround for my expectations. A surprise party of all things? I'm a little mad it was a surprise. If I'd known it was going to be a party, I would have worn a dress. Not exactly how I imagined my graduation would turn out, but it's still a powerful moment. Absolutely. Now let's get to partying! Sounds like you're off the mark this time, Mavie. I hope you're right. Having fun, GK? Oh, yes, I am. Whoa, hold on. You got a mountain of dessert already piled up. Well, it all looked really good. You're so slim, GK. I can never get over just how much you can pack away. Hey, Chief, now that's sexist. Men are so weak to that kind of unexpected side. Speaking of unexpected, I never expected you to be so worried about money. I think my eating and my money worries come from my brother. He taught me a lot when we were traveling together. Guess GK ran away from home with her brother then. It definitely doesn't feel like she responds well to even a gentle prod about where her and her brother is now. GK, please enjoy yourself. It doesn't matter if you're not one of the students. Besides, Commodore Fikes himself ordered you to attend. The Commodore asked for me. The Commodore may look like he's all business, but maybe he's got an eye out for GK. Ooh, does that mean our XO has a rival? Wait, for real, XO? I was sure you had your sights on the Captain, XO. Whoa, hold on. Why are you all taking this in that direction? Saved by the alarm. What? Why are we under attack now? Hell of a surprise guest. All hands board the Dry Stalker. We have to defend Ominato base. Wait, Commander Mitsuba. The Dry Stalker can't sortie right now. What? Uh-oh. What are you doing? I'm assuming that's why they had to take all the suits. Preordained Destiny. Some sort of overhaul, I guess? So yeah, oh god, it's just Ginny. Girl, where you at? There you are. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Can you hear us, GK? Yes, comms are working fine. A group of unknown machines are headed for the Military Academy 30. We think they're gonna hit Ominato base through the school. The Dry Stalker can't be deployed because its main systems are undergoing maintenance. With Ominato base having already lost most of its units, I'm afraid you're all we've got. You don't need to worry. This is my job. You sure? You're not pushing yourself, are you? Honestly, I'm a little scared. I don't know why. This is nothing new. GK, but this is the only thing I can do. For your sake, Captain, and for everyone else, I'll do what I can, the best I can. Wait, GK, don't go out. Not like that. I'll be fine. I'll keep things under control until the rest of the GKA gets here. And I will keep you safe, Captain. Oh, great, it's the Quaestors, too. Quaestors. If they're the ones here, they must not be after Ominato base, but Mitsuba herself. Why, though? They usually just teleport in. They might have just wanted us to know that they were coming. Be careful, GK. These Quaestors might not be like the ones we dealt with before. I had to do it. One way or the other. I've got a promise to keep to you, Captain. GK. The only thing I can do is fight, so... Quaestors robots are extremely powerful. If any of your part-slotted pilots are behind in levels, be careful about having them engage. Oh, Lord. These freaking cloisters. Ooh. No hit, huh? Up against the cloisters. These freaking cloisters. I'm not sure if I can win on my own, but I still got to do this. I have to protect the captain. Woo!
AI の動きは単調だからディープスラッシャー行きなさい。
See, the rest of these guys up front are short range. It's gonna be a minute until the support units get closer. Nope. Reinforcements? Did that one just slightly... What the fuck is that? Oh, God. Oh, boy. There's so many of them. Hello, GK. I'm glad you're doing well. It's been a while. Karulia, why now? Odd. I don't see Mitsuba here. So you were after the captain. I thought so. Well, first, let me show you my machine. Is it not bold and beautiful? Find a better occasion to show off your toys. Absolutely not. After all, at last, I've been granted a Graveline. A Graveline? The name of the machine I pilot. The throne of a king. A what? I had no idea you were this self-absorbed. Oh god, why? First, if I take you, the commander, out, that should solve all this. Well, Judge GK, the only real mistake there is your failure to understand your limits. Shut up already!
余裕の態度もここまでよ。カールレーム。コンビネーションで追い詰める。
Oh wow, whipping out the combo route already. And it was a whiff. That sucks. Oh shit. Oh god. Gravisphere cannon? Ooh. That's bad. Yeah. Hopefully that should make the vast gulf between your capabilities and mine clear, and the strength of the Graveline. Not that you hasn't even begun to fully wield the power of that machine that ought to not even exist, of course. You mean the Huckbein? Now, what's your choice? Will you use that strength I saw when you and I first fought? That's... So that's what that noise is about. Release everything. It's that voice again. Defeat is unacceptable. I will awaken your power. I told you before, I will fight because I choose to. Because I believe. You choose to. Can you truly have the will to do such a thing? How pitiable you are, GK. You are a hollow existence. Thus, you are driven to solely by the need to be needed by others. Uh-oh. Her brain! And now your heart is broken. Then at least I can end your pain. I'm sorry, brother. I can't go on anymore. Captain, I'm sorry I broke my promise to you. Bitch, get up out of here! There she is. The ship's here! Should probably upgrade the ship. Don't know if we have a lot to do that with. Oh, Oliver isn't in anything. Whew! The Tri-Stalker. Captain, Commodore Feist didn't give us permission to sortie. Well, this is an emergency. We have to prioritize supporting our units. I'm sorry, Captain. You shouldn't have done this for me. GK, return to the Tri-Stalker. But if I retreat, who's going to protect the ship? This is a direct order from your captain. Hurry! I will not let you keep fighting out there, no matter what. Maybe, but please, GK. Please listen to me. Captain. We confirmed the Huckbion is docked. Have Jaquan's team get to work at once. I've been waiting, Mitsuba. Let us begin our dialogue. For what possible reason do you keep demanding answers from the captain? These are the trials of a king, which is why refusal is not an option. What the hell kind of... It's fine, Exo. The fact is, dialogue with him will help us determine the identity of the Quaestors. You are wise indeed, Mitsuba. Perhaps this is the reason you were chosen. Chosen? Some things are better left unknown. Here is your question. I had the technology to make perfect clones. This technology is capable of instantly creating atom-perfect copies of a person. All qualities and abilities and memories of the original are, of course, present in any clones so created. So let's say I've killed GK, for example, and created a perfect human copy of him. Why did I keep switching around the genders for them? Is that like a typo, or is there going to be something that we do for that later? The GK I've created has all the abilities, qualities, and memories of the original. Now, Mitsuba, could you treat this copy of her as if it were the original? So, Mitsuba, let me hear your answer. How would you treat this perfect copy of the original? I mean, we've already gone over this in terms of super AIs. Cloning already has that paradox, like, baked into it, so... different. Even if they were absolutely the same, they are different people. I see, so your emotions rejected. Very concerning. Let us tip the scales to the left. Now that I have answered one of your questions, I believe I had the right to a question of my own. Kyrillium Ball, what is your goal? And what is the goal of the Quaestors? I cannot speak on that yet. Also, you seem to be confused. We are not equals, so there is no meaningful comparison between our obligations and rights. You dare think you're permitted to be so egotistic? Permitted? There is nothing permitted or not to a king such as I. I will acknowledge that you have an advanced culture entirely different from ours, but you aren't even capable of apologizing when you've been rude. We are definitely unable to see eye to eye. If my words have offended you, I will at least express my regrets over that. You certainly aren't acting very apologetic. Please, Mitsuba, do not be so angry. I need you. I have so much that I can learn from your very existence. Then your first lesson can be the words, I'm sorry. I'm sorry? I've never heard those words, as it happens. They were words used to apologize. Go ahead, try saying them. I'm sorry. Your heart's not in it. Come on. I'm sorry. Damn, that's a little better. But until and unless you're able to apologize from your heart to all of us, I'll never be satisfied. You mean to say my words, the words of a king, even are insufficient? Oh, how fascinating. You're all I'd hope for, Mitsuba Grey Valley. Captain, give us the order to attack. You detected manned vessels in the Quaestor's group. So Chiralium has a team. I grant you permission to attack. Let them behold the power of the Quaestors. Chiralium! Mitsuba, consider this my thanks for introducing this new concept to me. That which must not exist, I shall destroy it and free you from it. So we just gotta focus the gravel in, I guess. Quaestor's robots are extremely powerful, yada yada yada. Problem no. We're fucking surrounded. Can we even, like, finish one of these guys? Our enemy is the Quaestors. Retreat is unacceptable. Captain? Alright. Oh, shit. Our enemy is the Quaestors. All hands, we must be willing to fight to our last breath. Goodbye. Choo boy. The fact that intuition's actually cheaper too. Get off me. Any kind of backup would be appreciated. Thankfully, most of these support units can't fire and move. Alright.
Missile canister, stand by. 目標インレンジ。
Woo! Even the Drystarker isn't equipped to fight a group of mobile weapons like this. Captain, we may have to consider retreating. No, we must not. When we face the Quaestors, retreat is unacceptable. This moment is why we have the power of the Drystarker. Captain. So you're aboard the Drystarker too. Fax Blackwood, the founder of the lab. So you knew about me then. ID number 108054. Code Oz. Stay away! Here I am, right in front of you, and you'll let your other chance slip by you. I didn't expect one of the escaped subjects to just show up right in front of me. I came to Ominato by coincidence. I don't really remember much from when I piloted the Huckfine that time, to tell the truth. Really, I should have left right then and there, but when I met the captain and the crew, I heard your name. Organization A has long closed. The fact is, keeping it a secret was getting to be impossible. Organization A? A facility to gather talented boys and girls and raise them into heroes needed to defend the Earth. The place you called the lab. Don't you dare dress up what was just a place to turn kids in with nowhere to go into your weapons. Monstrous training and constant human experiments. Someone you knew the day before could be gone the next. That was normal. I still see it in my dreams. I hear voices crying and screaming as they were dragged off by an instructor. Those nightmares still haunt me. The slightest thing can drag those hellish days up from the depths of my memory. When you made our escape from the lab, my brother got the name of its founder. Now he's right before me, and I can't bring myself to act. What's wrong? Why don't you take your revenge? Your memories of Organization A came up because you've met me face to face. You can't do anything. Killing you won't give me my brother and everyone else in our past back. Besides, the GKA needs you. So what will you do? Will you leave the Dry Saga because you can't stand to serve under someone you despise so? Maybe that might be for the best. The GKA doesn't need someone who cannot find any meaning in her battle. Meaning? Organization A gave you the tools you needed, but you find no meaning in battle. To put it differently, you have no reason to fight. I fight to protect the captain. Yes, and in doing so, you make a place for yourself. But that will only go so far. You know nothing about me. Even after I escaped from the lab, only hell awaited me. The person I escaped from the lab with cared for me, treated me like a sister, but I just couldn't be. All the time while we were together, memories of the lab would keep flooding back. I had no choice but to live alone. Now I finally found a place and you're going to take it away from me again? If you don't want me to take it, then take it back, with your own power. I don't have any such power. Much like the Huckfine 30, you're not making use of your full capabilities. What a shame. You have a gift, and yet you deny it so. A gift? I've examined your combat records. You must have hidden your talents from Organization A. If your abilities had caught attention, you would have been experimented on. I guess you learned that trick to survive. It was a gamble. Either we'd abandoned as ungifted or just disposed of. We won that gamble. We looked for the moment when the instructors lost interest and successfully escaped. Then go back to the tables. One more gamble. This time, gamble on whether you can accept your ability. Yourself. If you can do that, it will be for the first time finding meaning in battle, and truly become a member of the GKA. A true member of the GKA. I called you because I'm going to give you new power. However, to use it, you'll need to accept your innate power. No, you'll need to accept your own existence. Accept myself? You must choose, Ginny Knights. Accept who you've always been or keep running forever. Don't avert your eyes. If you can't decide for yourself how to live, then be gone for good. Sounds like we're getting an upgrade of some sort. Meanwhile, we're getting our ass whooped. Captain, this is going very badly. Retreat is unacceptable. Retreat? What's wrong, Captain? GK's deployed. That's the 30th. The Huckfine equipped it with the parts Commodore Fikes brought. You can do it, GK. The entire mechanic team put that mech together. And we spun up the GK's black hole engine, too. This is supposed to be a last resort, but you're all we've got right now. The black hole engine. 30th. You've had to carry a heavy burden just like me. I'm sorry, 30th. I don't think I'm the one who can make you fly high. Can you fight, GK? I'm fine. You're not fine at all. Fall back, GK. You can't handle this right now. But I had to protect the captain. You idiots! Captain, who cares if I'm safe if that costs you your life instead? You're part of the GKA. You're my friend and my comrade in this battle to unify the world. A friend of the GKA. Fight, GK. Stop fighting for someone else and fight for yourself first. Show me that your fight has some kind of meaning. The meaning it all has. Let's see. I don't want anyone to have to go through pain and sadness ever again. I want to stop all this fighting and make that happen. I want to do that for all the people I couldn't save. GK, I'm sorry, Captain. You're right. I'm going to fight for myself. But I also want to fight for you, because you're the one who showed me the way. Thank you, GK. I hope I'll be able to rely on you still. Of course. Oh, shit. Captain, allow me the honor. That which must not exist. I shall be the one to cleanse it from the world. The enemy's charging straight in. GK! I'm not just some weapon of war. I'm not ID number 1054. I'm not Oz anymore. I'm GK. I'm Jenny Knights of the GKA. Please, Huckfine, answer me. Now we're all opened up. Ooh. Oh, we got like some Dovin Wolf level shit going on there. Oh. Whoa. The Huckfine's amazing, but GK is just as amazing. Piloting it so well. That was quite the show, GK. So you've grown to master that power. That power? Please ignore him. How incredible. XO, gaping mid-combat isn't very professional. Kyrillium, just as I told you, I don't like this power at all. Oh. But I'm me, and I can be no one else. So I'll use everything I have for the sake of myself and everyone I care about. That's right, GK. You're a part of the GKA, and my dear friend, the other GKA ships are approaching. Save real quick just in case. Get going here. Oh, let's get to it. TriStarker, tell me you're still intact. You okay, GK? Yeah. The Huckfine. It got a power-up. That's worrying, honestly. It was almost too much for you even before this. You had nothing to worry about. I had this under control. Well, now listen to that. GK, you seem a little different. You feel like you're a bit bolder than before. Our abandoned little kitten's grown up into a leopardess. Not sure I'm thrilled with that comparison, but I think I've become a real member of the GKA now. We're counting on you, GK. Your target is Kyrillium Ball, of course. Come then, GK, and the rest of the GKA too. As befits the king that I am, I shall show you the power of the Graveline. Kyrillium, I won't let you get anywhere near the captain. I'll do everything that I can do for the sake of our world. 8 turns. Graveline destroys. Shoot down all enemies besides Graveline. Wow, there's a lot of different possibilities here. Did she want to done any of these? Yeah, even with the graviton. Okay. Phew. Damn. There's still most of these guys here too. Oh, he can. Oh, it's you. Ha!
排入ガンダムは伊達じゃない。行け、フィンファンネル。これで決める。その隙を逃がす。
Really? Okay. These guys in here. See, these guys shouldn't be able to fire. They can attack. Ooh, even the beam sword, hell yeah. Hey. Miss me with all that. Alright. Oh, that one still has range. Oh my god, leave Fu alone. So is he actually gonna move? Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Thank you, GK. Your strength of will reminded me what the meaning of our struggle is. I will fulfill my mission. I will do everything I can do. And the Quaestors will be... Gotta waste all these dudes. Whoosh. Hold the other one covered. But they're both dead. Uh-oh. Everyone's starting to get hype. Biosensor and Psycho Frame went off at once. Probably shouldn't do that now. They both have it though.
界が相手とは随分と舐められたもんだ。エルトラソウルの力を見せてやる。いいよ。衝撃の矛だ。パワー全開。ヤマン
Ripin's hair. Oh. Is it really just a straight line, huh? Oh, so the new suit changed her, or the suit upgrade changed her songs again. So Quasters, but also Quasars.
口ばっかりみたいね、クエスターズは。
That out of here. Ooh, and the crit. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, 0, huh? But also support defend. That's fine. I'm thrilled, GK. You're finally willing to fight me seriously. I won't run from this power. I will fight with all the power I have. First, I'll eliminate you, since you insist on pursuing the captain. That won't happen. I still need more from Mitsuba after all. But GK, I have to admit I have no lack of interest in you, too. You're nothing but an enemy to me. That's strength. So as I thought, you two are bound.
余裕の態度もここまでよ。カール・レーム、ディープスラッシャー。行け。
お前たちに問う。とは何だ。
As he's trying to take a bullet for him, what is love? What is free love?
何も考えずに突っ込んでくるか。逃げても無駄だということを知るがいい。見せてやろう。王の力を。
He really does look like a Fire Emblem Heroes character. Kinda throws me for a loop a little. Give me that Fletch. This entire thing being so unwieldy from being a massive Lego project that has to do this giant waddle at people. Lego Mania. So beam. Ooh. Well, that's an entirely useless exchange. Like, why even? And did it again. You're gonna get shot in the face. Too close. Support defend too. Actually. Just so that the ship doesn't get hit. Surprised he didn't turn on Ginny, actually. Hmm. 15 on that. Still question marks. Alright. Oh, yeep! Okay.
ためらってる場合じゃないならドライブの出力を上げる光の翼。
So more like there. Gridman needs to move then. Here we go.
Missile canister!
And give him a free hit here. That one out. Alright, there goes that. Never thought the Quasar would lose. He surpassed my every expectation that I had. Making excuses for losing? How ignoble for someone claiming to be a king. Nah, GK. I don't like you being sharp-tongued like this. Excellent. I'm happy that to be disliked by you. You won't cast down the king's favor. You'll regret this. We won. Ginny Knights, you're the last piece of the puzzle. You escaped Organization A. You can do this. Quaestor's units are retreating. No need to pursue them. We suffered a fair amount of damage ourselves. Damn you, Carillion Vol. You dare turn your attentions not just to the captain, but on GK too? Ooh, Reynold mad? XO, I think you're getting mad at the wrong thing. Oh, I just... Now what, GK? I think XO Reynold is pretty serious, personally. Don't ask me. Alright, enough. Anyone who thinks they're interested in GK has to get my approval first. No exceptions. Okay, ma. What? XO, let me give you a tip. The hunter who chases two hares catches neither. If anyone's gonna give him that lesson, hearing it from Amuro is very much truthful. I'll keep that in mind. Haha, love triangle? Really, it's just the XO chasing two unrequited marks. Okay, confession time. I have always been on deck for Mitsuba X GK. Oh shit. Oh my god, keep your mouth shut, please! One way or another, we've won. Let's get back to the ship. GK, once you get back, fill us in on what happened. Okay, but first, let me get some rest. GK? Oh no, she's losing consciousness. GK! She's a little sleepy, that's all. Captain, GK's awake. Thank you, Mavie. What happened to me? You were just exhausted, more or less. You must have been laser focused on piloting. Still, it gave me very interesting data. I intend to get right to studying it. I'm sorry, GK. You don't like being a subject, I suppose. It's okay. I think I moved forward a bit. Really? Well then, Captain, if you could keep an eye on her. You really had changed, GK. If anything about me has changed, you changed it for me, Captain. Really? I'm sorry I called you an idiot, though. I feel like you changed my perspective on a lot of things in the world, though. Also, I learned that you're pretty scary when you're mad, Captain. You bet I am. Part and parcel of being a captain. Captain, did you stay with me while I was unconscious? Well, it's part of the captain's duty to monitor the health of her crew. Really, though, I mostly just wanted to be here when you woke up, GK. Thank you very much. Well, that smile of yours is all the thanks I need. Captain. What? If I weren't the kind of person you think I am, Captain, if I were some terrible monster, what would you do? What? Are you posing moral riddles like Carillion now? That's not what I'm asking. GK, you're GK. As long as you're true to yourself. Those words will let me live as myself. Captain, Commodore Feist has departed the ship. You said that you were to take care of the remaining business. XO, I appreciate you were worried about GK, but you ought to have knocked first. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry, GK. It didn't bother me. Oh, good. Also, XO, as a commander, you also ought to keep your personal feelings separate from those under your command. Yes, ma'am. You just... Really, XO? You're just gonna give up on GK like that? You know what they say, if you chase two hares, you'll catch neither. This is probably for the best. Oh, come on. We came to check up on you, GK. How do you feel? Sorry, we didn't expect there to be such a crowd. Really? You're checking up on me? Are you sure you're okay? Who else would we be checking up on? I'm really glad to see you're feeling better, GK. Well, the captain helped a lot. It's good to see you smile too. Perhaps those clouds of depression feel a little less thick now? That's right, GK. We're all happy for you. Thank you, Ensign Yona. This is quite personal for all of us, where GK is confirmed. But Captain, I fight for personal feelings, like everyone else here. For the things and people who matter to me. That's just fine, GK. I hope I can count on you to keep doing that. Do what I can, the best I can. I'll fight with those words the Captain taught me in my heart. Daw. She's a good bean. Yes, I believe everything is proceeding accordingly. The matter with Ginny Knights was unexpected, but nonetheless, the Huckbein was utilized to its fullest. Yes, I understand. All of this is to protect humanity. Let me guess, we're gonna find out that the other person on the line is either someone from an older game or the Quaestors themselves. The GKA and Mitsuba Grave Valley will not fail to serve that purpose. And Ginny Knights, one of the only successes of the Organization A. I have high hopes for you. The Hall of Truth. Magister and Masters. Okay. You have done well, Kyrulium. Yet I failed in the destruction of what that must not exist. I'm sorry. What are those words? I learned these words as a tool to express a heartfelt apology. It is always a good thing to gain knowledge. I would say that alone proves this war was a good experience. However, you will be the king of that planet. You will never need words such as those. I understand, Magister. Kyrulium, we have high hopes that you will fulfill your duty. Pursuing the truth and freeing the souls of the trapped. This is the true duty of the Quaestors. The souls of the trapped. I shall keep that ever in mind. New King, we hope you will guide your new world well. So a little bit of a hint, but not too much of one. But we got a new upgrade, so that's good. I can dig it. Did we get anything else? Let's see, Bells of the Battlefield, World in Turmoil. Pretty much the same, from what I can tell. Which is a little disturbing. We may very well end up getting flung into the next thing soon. Ernie? Wait, how did Ernie get ace? What? Unless I just missed that. But yeah, Ernie hasn't really been in there for much of anything. Also... a runaway's friend. GK? Oh, is something happening? It's rare for you to come down to the hangar block, Captain. I came to see you, GK. I tried calling your personal terminal, but you didn't answer. Oh, sorry. I shut it off during training, so... Did you have some urgent need for me? Oh, no. I just wanted to ask if you would like to share in a bit of time with me. Would you rather not? I'd be glad to. Thank you. I also wanted to hear about the 30th. Oh. I've heard it's been a handful to try to master. Well, that certainly is true. Still, now that I have a reason to fight, I don't feel scared of fighting, or like I feel like the need to run away, like I did before. So I kind of think the 30th is another me. GK. Jaquan talked about it a bit. But apparently the circumstances behind the Huckbein's development are far more than a little mysterious. It's a little like me, the runaway girl, don't you think? Maybe, but now you and the Huckbein are both members of the GKA. And my precious comrades. Thank you very much, Captain. You knew I've been having trouble with the 30th and you came to encourage me, didn't you? Seemed like the obvious thing to do for a friend. A friend. That makes me really happy. Dole. Yeah, of course it's Reynolds. You two are very close. XO. Pardon me. I just finished a meeting with Jaquan and stumbled across you. XO, you have a knack for appearing at the oddest places. Everyone says so. You think so? Have you been sneaking around following GK? What? Her face! No, not at all. We're about to go on a break, so take care of the ship while we're off. Understood, ma'am. Get some rest. And please don't try to make up some mission or duty to follow us, alright? Yes, of course not. GK, you rest well too, of course. This connection between GK and the captain. Though, I need to keep an eye on it. As I thought, I had better keep an eye on them. starting to seem like he's a dude on the inside for them as well. That might not just be him creeping on her because he's trying to get in there. Congratulations, Ernie. You made Ace Pilot, it sounds like. Thank you kindly, GK. Ah, Ace Pilot. What a beautiful sound those words have. Anyone who loves robots, no, anyone who loves life surely has aspired to do such a title at least once. And now, with that title bestowed upon us, the Ikoruga and I will fly to a new stage. Someday, going beyond an ace, going beyond aces of aces, to embrace the endless dream of the strongest. Still, if we're going to get that far, I need to keep upgrading the Ikoruga. I gotta get more output from the Magius Jet Thruster. No, that would ruin the balance on its own, so I'd have to match it with body upgrades. And then the next step would be to revise the weaponry of the Rough Fist, since I'm doing a general weight rebalance anyway. I was the one who came to congratulate you, but I can't even get a word in. Well, that's fine. It's fun watching Ernie enjoy himself so much. He's professionally creeping. Yes, it's in his job description. Professional creep. So he creep. Holy mother. One of our units has over 40k CP? Now that's impressive. There's tune-ups and enders making the mightiest robot in history. Which makes our whole squad for the record books too, yeah? A man can dream. Even the Drystalker is rooting for us. Look, it made us a new program. Sounds like it's time to give the history books another rewrite. Agreed. We need this power to fight for the sake of liberty and peace. And in your case, EXO, for the captain, you could at least try hiding it. Let's see. So what should we do next time then? Bells on the battlefield sounds good for one of them. And then Red Comet's duty. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just do some Gundam shit. So Bells on the battlefield and a Red Comet's duty. Especially since this one's probably gonna take a minute, and this one's a little bit lower on the estimated strength side. That'll be for next time. Let's save again real quick. See what our outro is for today.
リサはどうして兄貴をご主人様って呼ぶんだ？
間違ってますか？ご主人様の謙譲表現は主人ですよね。ミケーネ語だとミストル、英語だとマスター、日本語だとご主人様です。
いや、日本でご主人様って呼ぶと別な意味に取られかねないし。
He's not wrong.
についても理解しています。ご主人様が望むならミニスカートのメイド姿に着替えます。
That's one of the possibilities, but also not really. Shido's like, you hear that, bro? Next decade's anniversary game, let's go! You just see him sail into 40 like, ah! Death. And then he was never seen again. He can't even pilot his suit in 40. That's why he's gone. But that'll be all for Super Robot Wars 30 for today. So until then, this is goodbye to YouTube people. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.